Might end up making it to a bench or something. But the bumper, that's going to get scrapped. And anyway, but yeah, this is definitely the old basket case. Basket case. But I think we'll end this video here, and hopefully one day it will be full drive. But excited. But I would say this motor right here is definitely, it's a failure. I mean, it's okay, knock on wood, but I don't think I would drive it too far because I just don't trust it. But it's not overheating. It's got decent oil pressure. I think it's probably got 30, maybe 40 pounds, but it's just, I mean, plain and simple, it's been through hell and back. I mean, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it, but that's where we're at, folks. So hope y'all enjoyed the video series here, and I cannot wait to yank this POS out and put a 454 in here. And I still got to find a turbo 400, and we'll let this truck live out its final days with the 454 and a turbo 400. And between that time and you know, when I'm finally ready to do the F-150 build on it, I'll see if I can find me a fender and a tailgate and a passenger side door and a rear bumper, because I want a special rear bumper. I want a diamond plate rear bumper. It's got the diamond plate on top of it, and I want the hitch too, because I've been playing this for a long time. I want the hitch that bolts up underneath the frame. I want that style. So I don't care what it takes, but I've already been playing this out, and this is the way it's going to be. But this will be awesome. Have a 454 turbo 400, 4 9-inch rear end, rear leaf springs, front leaf springs. Might go with the Dana 44, maybe in the front. I don't really care. I'll look into that later. I just want front and rear leaf springs and front hubs that you can lock. I don't care if you got to get out to lock them. I don't care. That's the way I want it. But, and then power steering, power brakes, air conditioning. That'd be about it. We're not running any of that cluster. I'm about ready to yank that box out. Getting tired of looking at it. It's got some issues. Oh, and I found a friend in here too before I end this video, because I know I'm going on and on and on like always. But I found a friend in here too, and luckily it didn't get me, because that would have sucked if it would have. But it wasn't a friendly friend either. I'll say that. It wasn't a black snake. But as soon as I took his thing, went up the road, and I stopped, and I was trying to tweak some of these transmission lines and get them tied up a little bit, and trying to get them pulled away from the exhaust manifold and straighten up a little bit. So I got them coming around from the transmission case there, and then they come through underneath the motor mount, a little blurry there, and then they come on up to our radiator here. I was trying to tie them back. I threw a couple zip ties on there, heat on it like that, but like I said, it doesn't matter. All that's going to come apart anyway, so it's not permanent. I just want to enjoy the last days of this truck here. But anyway, enough about that. But when I parked it and was messing with it, I crawled back out under it, and I believe it was not a rattlesnake, but it definitely was a copperhead, because it had diamonds on its back. It's kind of like a silver kind, like the silver kind of grayish on the outside and with black dots on the top, something like that. But it definitely, I swear, it was a copperhead though. It had to be, because the shape of the head, if it's a triangle shaped head, and then their eyes are a little bit different. They're not round, I don't believe. They're more kind of straight down, I guess, like my finger there. They're, I don't know how to describe it. They look like they're straight like that instead of in a circle. Something like that. I can't remember exactly. But I put money on it. It was a copperhead. But that thing went, it was a little baby one. I mean, it scooted right on across, and And I seen that sucker and I was like, what in the world? But I had to take my little present there and took me a little weed eater there. The evil weed eater that never starts. And he got a little headache, but that's okay. But black snake, let them live, you know. But something like that, yeah, I ain't playing with that. I will put them out. But yeah, it's a little tedious. That's one thing about living in the woods here, you know. But gotta be careful. Anyway, in this video here, look, I'm saying it again. I'm trying to get out of that habit. Trying to get out of it. Trying to make these videos a little more professional in there, and they're nowhere near it. But hope y'all enjoy the videos. And I think we're just gonna send it for now, and hopefully Uncle Rod doesn't come knocking. If he gets my drift, what's the worst gonna happen? But it's not clicking and clacking or anything like that. It's just, it's not right. And I think the compression's uneven. I really do. Time for 454.